Yo, what up, everybody? Swahili Nation family, your boy here, MC. I'm coming back to do reaction on one video that is not really exciting, you know what I'm saying? And that's why you see my mood is like this. I don't like what I see in the title of this video. I've seen clips before from Instagram and other social medias, but today, likely one of Swahili Nation family, he shared this video with me, and he was like, brother, you have to react on this. And when I saw it, I was like, all right. It's hard to believe, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to believe when you see this video. I think you've already seen the title of the video, so it's kind of hard to believe so I just need to find out. I need to listen to see what's really going on. But right about now, do not hesitate to subscribe here on Swahili Nation, and also our another YouTube channel called One Africa. We are available on Apple Podcasts right now. You might be listening to Apple Podcasts right now. So this is One Africa and Swahili Nation at the same time. It's very important to bring awareness through videos like this, you know what I'm saying, to see how we have been seen. So without talking any further, taking any time, I'm just gonna jump right away to the reaction for this. And okay, the title of the video is 3 billion people have to die in Africa. It doesn't even make sense, because according to the research by 2020, Africa, it has 1.3 billion people. And this video, it says 3 billion people have to die in Africa. It doesn't make sense, but you know what? Let's go ahead and see what it's all about. Okay.
Absolutely.
Right. So what I'm learning from you, Dr. Young, is that a quadrillion-dollar enterprise is at work amongst us, decimating, culling the human family.
Intentionally,
using synthetic molecules, which by design are cancer, AIDS, all of the bogeymen we could dream up.
Yeah, it's for the purpose of sterilization and population control. There's too many people on the planet we need to get rid of. In the words of Bill Gates, at least 3 billion people need to die. So we'll just start off in Africa. We'll start doing our research there, and we'll eliminate most of the Africans because they're deplorable.
What the hell?
They're worthless. They're not part of this world economy. So they have their rights taken away, and they're suppressed, and they're experimented.
And the multilateral agencies and the health and regulatory so-called authorities and agencies appear in the main to have become weaponized, and appear, I again use the word,
a bunch of racists right here.
We're not casting judgments here. We're taking
depositions,
listening to expert testimonies, appear to be weaponized and appear to be working in collusion against the living men and women of the soil. Is that a fair statement?
It is. It's not a bacterial war. It's a systemic poisoning war. And they're using chemical warfare against all of us.
Have you, in your years, defined anything close to the atom seed of who and what they are? We know about the agencies, we understand the acronyms, but have you come close to identifying who and what they are?
I haven't met these Luciferian people, wherever they may be. They hide because they fear the light of which I represent.
Thank you, Dr. Young, Chief Justice, and His Grace, both. I knew that would incite His Grace. Chief Justice, please.
No, this is not a question. You said that you'd heard that there was basically a plan to eliminate a third of the population. The population of the world, and Africa was the main target because the people there are worthless.
Worthless?
I just want to say that a colleague of mine, and I make it clear when I say a colleague, someone I know professionally, who is very highly placed. He's not a friend. He's just someone I know who went to the conference at Davos just recently. And the people who go to Davos are the architects and controllers of money and the politics of the world. And he came back and he said to me that it is a definite systematic plan, because they have worked out they need to get rid of at least a third of the people on the earth. And I said to him, does that include me? And he said, no, it doesn't include you because you're of European stock.
You're one of us.
Yeah, well, these are not my words. These are Bill Gates' words.
Yeah.
Just Google Bill Gates and depopulation and sterilization. You'll hear out of his own mouth the plan. And then if that's not enough for you, then listen to Henry Kissinger in his words, where he talks about how this is a win-win situation, and the mandating vaccines is part of the plan for depopulation and
oh my goodness.
His Grace had a question. Forgive me, Councillor.
Not a question. Only a word of encouragement, Dr. Young. I will tell you later when we meet after this session. I have much in common with you. I've been blacklisted for almost a quarter of a century. They tried to plant weapons in our home. I was accused that I subsidized terroristic and subversive activity, different activities in Israel and the West Bank. And then I ended up invited by the different parties witnessing the Nobel Peace Prize given to Jamal Arafat, Prime Minister Rabin,
right now.
and later President Peres.
I
was there in Oslo. Never lose hope. You're going to win.
Your Grace, thank you. Council, I'm sorry, you're going to have to bring it to later on. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm going to have to draw it to an end now. Lunch has already been served, and we can't be late for the second session. Dr. Robert Young, thank you so much. This commission salutes you.
All right, guys. You have heard the video. You have seen. This is bullshit. All right. I just gotta say that this is bullshit, and I feel like, cursing more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. This is insane. This is bullshit, 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 bullshit. You cannot think like that. And I don't even know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. How can you be like a human being, normal human being, and think like that? How can you say that 3 billion people has to die, and the first people to die is Africa because they are worthless? Seriously? That they do not contribute to the world economy? Seriously? Today, you guys, you try so hard to make a lot of treaties with African countries simply because you want to take away all the richness that the Almighty God has given to us to bring to your nation, to try to manufacture all the raw materials and bringing back to us, or even using for yourself. And then you say that we don't contribute anything to the world economy. But apart from that, even let's say we don't contribute at all. Who the hell are you to say that people, they are supposed to die? And I'll start with African people, killing them by using vaccine. And this is why some of the leaders, that's why I respect my ex-leader John Pombe Magufuli when he refused to use vaccine. Because if you have videos like this, if you have people with right mindset speaking about something like this openly, and then the same people, they're bringing to you vaccine for COVID-19, how much can you trust them that they want you to be safe? Vaccine. Even myself, I didn't see this video before. After watching this video, right now I'm very skeptical about this. Africa, we have to wake up. as a leader from Africa, you cannot just accept anything that is coming from outside. You cannot accept just anything as long as it's a loan or something that, okay, this richest man on earth is bringing something in Africa, and then you are accepting it with your two hands. Do you think they love you? That's why, man. That's why I'm wearing here a t-shirt of One Africa. That's why this is the mission, man, to unite the whole continent of Africa, because it's about us against the world. And if you have people who actually saying something like this publicly, how can you trust anything they do to you? You know what I'm saying? We have to be smart. We must be smart. We must be smarter than them. You know what I'm saying? We cannot just accept anything that is coming, because this man, I don't even know if I'm making sense, man. I don't even know if you guys, you understand what I'm talking about. But this is too much, man. This is too much. We cannot allow things like this continue to happen. And what happened to these people who say this? What happened to them? You know, Bill Gates is the one who said that. What happened to him? Man, these people, they're supposed to be locked down in prison. You know what I'm saying? People who are making plans to kill a lot of people, like literally killing all Africans because they are worthless. Seriously? I am. But who the heck are you? Anyways, guys, the opinion of others don't really matter. What people say is about you, it doesn't really matter. For me, yes, I'm really pissed off seeing videos like this, seeing people who are saying things like this, people who have been listened by everybody. I was like, these are just a bunch of racists right here. You cannot say something like that if you're in your right mind. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I want to encourage African people right there that, you know what, don't let this word disappoint you. You know why? Because they did not create you. They don't know how much worth you are. Man, God created you in his own image. That's how much you mean to him. And he's the one who gave you life, and he's the one that will take life away. Nobody can take your life away. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can take my life away, because this life, you didn't give it to me. It's not belong to you. This belongs to God. I belong to God. Who are you saying that you're going to take my life away? So we cannot allow this, and we have to be very careful. I know people, this is a very sensitive topic to talk about, for example, COVID-19, people dying. But then if you have already accepted, you really need to do a lot of research. If it's African countries, you guys, you need, like government offices and leaders, you guys really need to do a lot of research. You really need to do a lot of like checking and everything before using all this medicine and vaccine to our own people. Because at the end of the day, we might lose a lot of people simply because of something like this. Because always there's agenda coming behind. And we cannot allow that coming to our nations, coming to our continent. We have so much potential. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the words of other people, you know, take your value away. Nobody can take my value away because you didn't give me your value. Africa must stand up. Africa must speak up. Africa must unite together to fight against this evil. This is evil. This is evil. I'm saying all this word according to this video that I'm watching right now. You know what I'm saying? This is evil. But even if, let me tell you something, even if this, like, the world is overpopulated, isn't? I mean, what does that concern you? Who are you? Even if we have like 10 billion people in this world, then who are you? Let people have kids. Let the world be populated. Let it be. Even God himself, he told who? He told Adam and Eve, like, go and multiply and fill the whole earth. God himself who created this world, he did that. Who are you? Be concerned about the population of the world. So what to be done? To stop people from giving birth or killing people to reduce the population? Who are you? For God's sake. Man, you're not God. Huh? You ain't God. Get out of here. I know I might get in trouble because of this video, maybe with YouTube or with some people, but you know what? I don't care. I don't really care. But you cannot speak something like this and expect people to be quiet. I'm telling you guys, Africa must speak out. Guys, I've already released that one podcast already. Africa must not be silent. You know what I'm saying? We must speak out to things like this. We must unite because there's a power in unity. When we come together as Africa, as one nation, as one people, and fight against our enemies, fight against them, fight against this ideology, fight against all this kind of bullshit and nonsense that's going on. We fight against that. I'm telling you, nobody's going to be able to stand against us. You know why? Because God has chosen us. You are special. Africa, you are special. Know that today as you're watching this podcast and listening. Know that you are special and nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. Only God. He's the only one who gave it to you, and He's the only one who will take it away from you. And no one has a voice or opinion over your life. Trust me. Anyways, guys, I'm really bothered by this video, and I'm just gonna organize my thought, and hopefully I'll come back with another podcast and another video that I will be able to explain a little bit more in detail. But for now, guys, let me know in the comment section, let me know your thoughts, and let me know your concern down in the comment section. Let's start conversation from this point forward. And that's why One Africa is very important, because if it's just one country fighting against this, oh my goodness, this is superpower countries, these superpower people, and that's the only thing that they're looking after. But you know what? We have God. We have the kingdom that cannot be shaken. I don't care who you are, but I have God, the creator of the universe, the one who created you. Before you kill me, you're gonna die first. You know what I'm saying? Hey, oh my brother, before you kill me, you're gonna die first. I'm telling you. Because God is on our side, and nobody can take the life that God has given to us. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here.